We have arrived at Donington Park for a full day of BTCC action. First job on the list was linking up with Leo from Eurocar Parts. Massive shout out to the team for hosting us today. So let's head up and let's go meet Leo. Leo!
Hello, sir.
All right.
How are you?
I'm good.
You all right?
You're on camera all there.
I'm all right, mate.
I'm always on camera.
You ready? You ready for today? Can you come sporting Michelin, I know? We'll get you your tickets and then I'll walk you through. You can edit all my tackle out, by the way. So you get me good side.
Thank you, Oliver.
Thank you.
You've been before, so you know what to expect, don't you?
Yeah.
After finished registering, we got our tickets and it was time to head into the venue. We gave our tickets to this guy who's got an awesome job of just taking people's tickets and just ripping them. Looks exciting. Anyway, let's get inside and see what's going on.
Churros.
Wayne was very excited that he saw a van that sells churros. So this was our home for the day. It was an early start, so first thing on our minds was coffee and probably some sort of sandwich. Bacon and sausage sandwiches, yes please.
Sausage and bacon?
Yeah, go on. Why not? At this point, it looked like my sausage and bacon were trying to escape the plate, but using his skillful tongues, he managed to save it. After fueling up with some breakfast and a good chinwag, it was time for something I have been massively looking forward to, which was a tour of the garages.
Morning, welcome to LKQ Eurocar Parts.
It's kind of hard trying to get good audio in a very busy environment like this, so I'm just going to summarize what this guy was saying. Basically, these two cars in this garage cost a lot. I mean, a lot. So yeah, that is basically the point of this conversation. I'm sure he said something like the bumper costs like £6,000 or something like that. Damn. After they finished telling us about how very expensive everything was, they sort of let us loose in the garage and we got to explore the vehicles a bit closer. It was very interesting to see cars that perform at this level and the setups that they have. I feel for the guys that were working on the cars, because it's bad enough working on a vehicle when a customer's watching you, but when you got basically tourists hanging around you whilst you're trying to do something, it must have been very, very annoying. I did my best to sort of stay out of their way whilst being nosy at the same time. But overall, this was absolutely an amazing experience, absolutely brilliant. After the garage tour, we sort of just wandered around and came across some Formula 4 vehicles. We got right up close to them, which was pretty cool. Like just being able to see the designs and just how beautiful these machines were. And most amazingly, it looks like they were just about to set off to head off to the track. So we got to hear them fire up and drive off into the distance. It was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. It sounded insane. I just couldn't put any music or voice over that. You just had to hear it yourself. So they headed off to the track and we decided we're gonna head off to some sort of vantage point and watch some of the racing. I then made a big mistake by mentioning to these two that this would be a good place to run or go for a little jog, and I got abused for probably what was the next 5 minutes of this video. Oh yeah, the racing. We kind of got distracted and just ended up here. By the time we made it back round to where we were earlier, it looks like the caterers were getting ready to head out on track. So hopefully we're going to catch this race and try not to get distracted by all the shops and the cars and everything else that's going on around. After the vehicles headed off on track, we decided we're not going to miss this one and headed off to a good viewing point. We settled at the Melbourne hairpin. After all that racing action, we came back in for a coffee just to refuel up and re-energize before heading back out to look at some more amazing vehicles and more amazing racing. Now it was time for something seriously special. We headed out onto the track for the BTCC Grid Walk. Tell you what, I'm glad it's not me that's driving these cars through here. So many people around. Probably would have run over someone and just closed down the entire circuit. Walking alongside the cars and feeling the pre-race tension building up That was absolutely quality and a once in a lifetime thing. It was absolutely amazing to be in that position.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun, the feeling we chase. I'm wide awake, take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No, I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. Feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive. I'm just gonna drive, drive, drive.
You think I was going to miss out on this photo opportunity? Absolutely not. So I got right in there.
I'm just gonna drive, drive.
It was a very busy grid. There was people everywhere, lots of things going on, mechanics trying to do their thing, someone over there with just a tire above their head. But yeah, absolutely insane and absolutely incredible experience. After that, we all got kicked off because it was time for the race to begin. I momentarily lost Wayne and Mark, so I just had to wait here for a bit, and hopefully they can just see someone holding a stick and they'll find me. But yeah, that was absolutely amazing. Really loved it. It was time to get ready for the race. We just so happened to be in the right spot for what was probably the biggest crash of the day on the Melbourne corner. As the cars came down, one of the cars just flipped over and went flying. Never seen anything like that before. It was incredible. The marshals were straight on it and the driver came out and everyone gave him a big round of applause because he was okay, and the race carried on after that. Well, it's been a very long day and it was time for us to head off home. We have had an absolutely amazing time. What an incredible day at Donington Park. Massive thank you to Eurocar Parts for hosting us. The entire team did an unbelievable job looking after us, keeping us fed and giving us access to some unreal experiences. We thoroughly enjoyed every second.